Eve gave birth to a son named Cain.
I have given birth to a man with the help of the Lord.
Eve also gave birth to Cain's brother, and his name was Abel. Cain worked the ground, while Abel tended sheep. In the course of time, Cain brought an offering to the Lord from the produce of the ground. Abel also brought an offering to the Lord from the firstborn of his sheep. The Lord accepted Abel and his offering. But he did not accept Cain or his offering. Realizing this, Cain became very angry, and his countenance fell. And the Lord spoke to Cain, saying,
"Why are you angry and downcast? If you do what is good, will you not be accepted? If you do not do what is good, sin is crouching at the door and desires to overtake you. You must rule over it."
After hearing the warning of God, Cain went to speak to his brother Abel. And when they were in the field together, Cain turned on his brother Abel and killed him. After Abel's death, the Lord called out to Cain,
"Where is your brother Abel?"
I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper?
What have you done? I hear the voice of your brother's blood crying out to me from the ground. Now you are cursed from the very ground that received your brother's blood by your hands. From this day forth, you will work the ground, but it will no longer yield its strength for you. You shall roam the earth, a fugitive and a wanderer.
After hearing God's judgment, Cain cried out to the Lord,
My punishment is greater than I can bear. You are banning me from the land and from your presence. I will be a fugitive, wandering the earth, and whoever finds me will kill me.
Not so. Whoever kills Cain will receive vengeance sevenfold.
and the Lord set a mark upon Cain, so that anyone who found him would not kill him. After the death of Abel, Adam fathered another son in his likeness, and Eve named him Seth.
God has granted me a son in place of Abel, whom Cain has killed.
When Seth was 105 years old, he had a son and named him Enosh. At that time, people began to call upon the name of the Lord. Cain left the presence of the Lord and settled in the land of Nod that was east of Eden. He was intimate with his wife, and she bore him a child named Enoch. Cain built a city and named it Enoch, after the name of his son. The generations of Cain grew. One of Cain's descendants was named Lamech, who had 2 wives, Ada and Zillah. They bore him 3 sons: Jabal, the ancestor of those who live in tents and have livestock; Jubal, the ancestor of those who play lyre and pipe; and Tubal-Cain, who forged tools from bronze and iron. One day, Lamech came to Ada and Zillah and said to them,
Ada, Zillah, listen to me. Hear what I say. I have killed a man, a young man, for striking me. If Cain's revenge is 7-fold, then Lamech's shall be 70 and 7-fold.
The Lord said to Cain, "Why are you angry, and why has your face fallen? If you do well, will you not be accepted? And if you do not do well, sin is crouching at the door. Its desire is contrary to you, but you must rule over it." Cain spoke to Abel, his brother, and when they were in the field, Cain rose up against his brother Abel and killed him. Genesis chapter 4, verses 6 to 8.